Hey, Helen. Okay, so quick and dirty on mail appeals. My first tip is if it's working, don't try to fix it because that is usually a result of just fundraiser boredom. So if you have a mailing, you've done the same kind of mailing year after year after year, if it's still working, leave it alone. Don't feel the need to run and change it or fix it because you want to do something different. So that's my first caveat. Secondarily, what you want to do is work through the different layers that you have to get through in order for somebody to receive your message. So the first one is going to be the envelope. So you can do a lot with the envelope, putting taglines on the envelope, using a different size envelope, using a different color envelope, using little graphics on the envelope, whether it's window, whether you use a handwriting font on the envelope. All of those things you can test, do a little A/B test and see if that makes any difference in the response rate, because that's the first hurdle is they have to open it once they get it in the mailbox. Number two, you want when they read it, it needs to be scannable. It can't just be like a big block of text like they're reading a novel. No one's going to do that as they're scanning their mail. So it needs to be something that they can open it up and make good use of bold, italic, underline, bullet points, pull out quotes that are like graphically laid out, imagery, are all of those things in there and in a way that is scannable. You also want to make sure that your data integrity is on point. This is really overlooked by a lot of shops. So you want to make sure that you're at minimum doing the national change of address, which is very, very cheap to do through the National Post Office. And a lot of CRMs these days actually sync with the Postal Service's change of address database nightly. So that makes sure that your data is clean from the very beginning. But if you don't have those structures in place, make sure that you are doing that basic level of research so that it gets to the right mailbox. So that's where I would start first is, again, question whether you need to change anything. Make sure that it's not just out of your boredom. Make sure that you are making it as scannable as possible, that you're making the envelope as appealing and intriguing as possible to your prospects, and double check your data integrity.